Hey, I'm like what you call a gutter punk, street punk, transient, whatever the fuck you want to call me. I tend to panhandle on the street. Usually hold up my sign to panhandle. You know, anything helps. What I do is I usually sit on the street in front of a restaurant and I just hold it up because I don't like bothering people. I don't want to be a pain in the ass. I don't want to, harass people for the money or whatnot. Um, I'm homeless right now. Um, I make my own clothing. I got the pins and the shit. You know, make my own shorts. You know, fix them up. This is what you call crust punk. Um, I drinking a Cobra right now, and I'm drinking some Pabst Blue Ribbon. But what I really wanted to talk about is, there's there's a lot of ignorance towards people like me. People say like, "Oh, you're a piece of shit," get a job, whatever, whatever. And you know, I'm just chilling. I'm trying to get help. Like I'm an addict. I don't prostitute myself to get my money for drugs. I panhandle. Same thing with the alcohol. I'm actually trying to get into rehab tomorrow. So tonight is, my last, hoorah, you know. But if you see people on the street and they ask you for money, a lot of people they ignore me. But you got to remember, we're people too. We have feelings. We're going through shit too. You might be going through shit, but you know, don't discriminate. Don't think like, oh, they're a piece of shit and they just want money for this, and that. You don't know, man. There's people who haven't eaten yesterday, today, won't eat tomorrow. So if people are asking for help, man, like, throw them a couple bucks, man, because it means the world to us. It really does. And there's just so much ignorance and stereotypes against punks and crust punks and transients and shit like that. And I'm here to try to change that shit because I'm trying to better myself. Speaking for me, I want to help people. I want to become a counselor. I want to help animals. I want to help people in some type of way. I want to be able to do all the steps in AA and NA and sponsor people. So if you see somebody on the street, yeah, they might have a drug problem, but it might be helping them get through the day. And even a kind word to somebody. I always make sure that I say hello to people because you never know what type of shit they're going through. I've read a few stories where people said that they were on their way to kill themselves. And they said, if one person smiles at me or says something nice to me, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to commit suicide. So you never know how you're going to affect somebody. And that's really all I want to say is don't judge a book by its cover. I might seem, like a piece of shit, being on the street, but you don't know what I'm going through. And you don't know anything about me.